Today, just a quick video using the AMCO 4000 brake lathe with all the upgrades on machining rotors. Um, First thing you want to do is clean all the surfaces and sand them down. Second thing you're going to do is finding the adapters that fit. The machine, and then this fits both sides of rotors. Awesome piece of equipment. It sits on the outside of the rotor. Chucks up just like a drill. Obviously get it set up on your machine. Got these right here on the bottom, tighten up against it. It helps to stop noise. I just use this piece. There are other things you can use. Of course, you got to get everything tight. Reverse tread on this thing. Just snug. All right. Let's find my springs. Okay, I use springs because the belts actually have weights in them. And if you think about it, it could throw it out of balance possibly. So these springs work a lot better. Don't know where I got them from. I'm online somewhere. Put that back up. So the first thing you want to do is get your rotor just a touch. Barely touch it. And I try to take barely anything out of it. First, you would actually, if it had a ridge on the outside, you would run it out all the way first. Like that. Run it in. And I try to go all the way in, even to where the pads aren't even touching. So you got to slow down a little bit while you go in. Using the round, fast cutting blades. It's got the new pulleys on it with the new serpentine belt, the new long piece here. You zero this out right here. Zeroing out the lever. And I'm only going to take out one mark on this thing, which is hardly anything. And I try to use factory rotors and machine rotors more often than I do buy them because they're better than what you're going to put on it. Let's see how that sounds. Now this is also keeps the chips down and also helps with noise. Going on slow speed because it turns faster with the new pulleys on it. It turns much faster. I'll show you the pulley setup. There you go. I did see them on Amazon the other day, but that's not where I bought them from. Even this, but eBay has them, I think, some places like that. But I'm not advertising for anybody. Don't get paid for anything like that. So let's see how this is cutting. I'm going to show you our final steps when we get there. This thing's a little bit of a pain in the butt. This machine's older than I am, but with the upgrades, I like it better than any other, I'm not going to say names, any of the other machines. So we're getting a little bit there. We could probably use a little bit more. Always trying to equalize the amount you take out of each side. Obviously, the minimum amount you can take out, the better. Let's see what that looks like. I hope that music's not coming through. Hang on just 1 second. cut that radio off. Today's Friday, November, Florida, Clearwater. Watching out for another hurricane possibly by the end of the week, if anybody cares. It's been a bad season. I lost an oak tree that almost fell on the house. But no house damage, no water damage, but a lot of people on the beach got really torn up. So we'll keep this machining going on if it would stay in gear. There we go. I'm going to cut it all through. Once I get it cut through, I'll turn back on and let you know what it looks like. All right, the first pass is done. Pretty good. I don't like it 100% because it's etchy here because I turned up to the fast speed because I want to cut one more final cut on the rotor and get this right. Oh, that's interesting. Anyway, let's do that. And then this machine has the upgraded long cut also. People got away from the art of turning and machining rotors. All right. Let's do it again. All right, so we're going to get that going and that started in. And once that cuts all the way through there, we'll see how it comes out. Okay, we're coming to the end of the cut. As you can see, we've really come out good. Now the next thing you need to do is get that non-directional finish on it. All right, I use this tool here. Looks like a dingleberry hone. It's a flex hone. They sell these also. And you want to start on the inside. And you want to use a small drill, otherwise it goes too fast. Starting on the inside and working your way out. And then you're going to change directions and go on the other side. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so we got our directional finish on there. You could do a little better and a little more work on it, but you get the drift of it. And after that, I got a bucket over there. Right over there, that green bucket. And we're going to take that rotor, we got to dip it down into the special solution of a type of soap that we use. A lot of people use Dawn for years. I don't know. That's the best, but they do make a special washing solution for rotors. Getting any of the contamination of the little metal shavings that get left behind. Extremely important for noise elimination. You don't want any of that going on. Now, other detergents will work, but when you get done, don't use brake clean. That will not work. You can do it brake clean after you've done this and wash the rotor. But that's how we do it here. Very, very thorough on it. I've taken care of that. So, hey, thanks for watching. Hope maybe you learned something. If you got some other tips about rotor machining out there that you want to share, send them on. Be glad to hear it. Anything we can do to help each other. Subscribe, like, all of the above. Thank you.